Hey friends and parents, June marks the beginning of an epic summer on Disney+, who is sponsoring today's story with fun-filled adventures like Disney's Baymax, Sneakerella, Proud Family, Louder and Prouder, Chippendale Rescue Rangers, as well as Ice Age Scrat Tales. Definitely looking forward to our summer Friday family movie nights where we grab the pillows and the popcorn and good times. Oh, and definitely Baymax. Kind of wish Baymax was on the spy team. How about you? Well, friends, all of these and more streaming this month on Disney+. Hey friends, it's Mr. Jim and welcome back to Kid Short Stories. Did you know that we make some awesome activities for you to do? Yeah, one of our other podcasts, Kids Animal Stories, we make an awesome activity for you to do either at home or maybe at school. And you can listen to the story and do the activity at the same time. It'll help you learn more about that critter and also have some fun along the way. Have your parents click the link down in the show notes below to get those activities for kids. Are you ready for today's adventure? Me too, let's go!
Hey boss, we have an idea that we've been working on. Would you mind sitting down so we can present our awesome idea to you?
Oh, what are you talking about? I didn't ask you to do anything.
Oh, we came up with this all on our own, right?
Yeah, we've been working really hard on this.
Is that so? Well, okay, I will see your idea. Let me sit down and you start your presentation.
All right, if you look at this slide right here, you can see how much people don't like stinky things, right?
Yes, well, we already know that. That's part of the reason why we're wanting to take over the world and make it stinky. We like stinky things and they don't.
Right, so, Steve, hey, could you pull up that chart right there?
This one?
No, not the picture of the cat poop, the other one.
Oh, sorry, this one.
Yes. All right, this right here is the solution to everything, all of our problems.
Garlic? Why does garlic holds all the answers to all the problems?
Well, garlic, is very stinky.
Oh, I love garlic. Yes, I know it's very stinky.
So we're just planning on sneaking garlic into everything, into every food that people eat, and so their breath will smell like garlic.
I've never thought of a plan like that before, but it sounds like a good plan. All right, Pepper Ninjas, get to work. It was a beautiful day outside as Malakai and his brother Alex were going to the store to get some food for their class picnic outside. Yeah, they were going to have a picnic with their whole class from school outside, and it was their job to bring a whole bunch of apples. Hey, Alex, what do you think of the red ones over there? Said Malakai as he was pointing down the apple aisle. I kind of like the yellow and red ones, said Alex. Oh yeah, those are good, said Malakai. Let's get a whole bunch of different colors of apples. I think their class will like the assortment of choices. Malakai filled up the cart that Alex was pushing with 5 bags of apples. Whoa, I hope everyone likes apples, said Alex. Hey, even if they don't, we can bring them home and I will probably eat 3 bags myself, laughed Malakai. They went to the register of the store, paid for the apples, and started walking back home. As they were both carrying the bags in their hands, Alex looked around and said, Hey, Malakai, what's that smell? Something smells weird. You're right, Alex. It does kind of smell strange. There must be, I don't know, something blowing in the wind nearby that we're smelling. But come on, we don't want to be late. Let's go. Malakai and Alex ran as fast as they could to the park to meet up with their class. They only had 5 minutes left before the picnic was about to begin. Hey, Malakai, could I have one of those apples before you put it over there with all the other food? Yeah, here you go. Malakai handed Alex an apple and brought all the rest of the apple bags to where the whole class had gathered all their food on the table. Alex took a bite out of the apple. What is... This is disgusting. Malakai, come over here, said Alex as he waved his arms. This is like the worst tasting apple and it smells like garlic. Come on, Alex, you gotta be overreacting. Just go pick a different apple if you didn't like that flavor. Okay, I'll try. Malakai ran over back to his class to say hey to some friends, and Alex ran back to the table to go look for a different apple that didn't stink like garlic. He found a new apple, took another bite, and his eyes got very large. He only took 2 chews before he spit it out on the ground. Oh, more garlic apples. Malakai, come back over here, waved Alex. We have a serious problem.
All right, class, it's time to get a plate and fill up your plate with all the potluck food,
said the teacher. Yay! The whole class cheered and ran to the table to get their plates and to start filling it up with food. Hey, Alex, why are you shouting for me again? Said Malakai. Our apples! They must be rotten or something because they all taste like garlic, said Alex. Are you serious? Yes! Just smell my breath. Oh, Alex. Dude, you gotta brush your teeth more. You smell terrible, said Malakai as he plugged his nose. No, I promise. I did brush my teeth this morning and it's the apples. All of a sudden, the class started to hoop and holler as they all... Oh! As they bit into their food, it all tasted terrible.
What happened to all of our food?
Said one of the kids in the class.
This one tastes disgusting. What is this?
He had just bitten into a slice of watermelon, but it did not taste like a normal watermelon. Pretty soon, the entire class was in pandemonium as everybody had garlic breath. Malakai and Alex stood there with their mouths hanging open. It all happened so fast. Everything from the chips to the watermelon to the hot dogs and even those apples. Everything tasted like garlic. Oh, my breath. Oh, it tastes terrible, said one of the kids. Malakai turned back to Alex, and they both couldn't believe it. And then their pockets both buzzed. Bzz, 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 bzz. Wow, that was fast, said Malakai. As they pressed the button and listened to the message, it said, Malakai and Alex, there is something terrible happening. All the food in your city has been infected with some kind of garlic that is giving everyone terrible bad breath. We are believing that it must be the plan of Dr. Stinky Breath. So, we have a new strategy. We need you to dress up like purple ninjas and infiltrate their secret base. Malakai and Alex couldn't believe what they were hearing. They just stared at each other with their eyes very large and said, Did HQ just say we're gonna dress up like purple ninjas? Said Alex. Hey, sounds fun. I'm in, said Malakai. All right, let's do this, said Alex. Holy smokes! What in the world is gonna happen next? The world has been infected with some stinky garlic in all the food, and it's gonna be up to Malakai and Alex to try and break into the secret lab and stop them once and for all, while being dressed up like purple ninjas. Do you think it's gonna work, or will they get caught? I'm not sure, but we're gonna have to wait and see what happens on the next episode of Kids Short Stories. Great job, you listened all the way to the end, and you know what time it is. It's time for Kid Shoutouts. I want to say to Emmy from New Hampshire, Jack from California, Ada and Harrison from Virginia, James from New Zealand, Jonty from Singapore, Asher and Alana from Idaho, and Eli from California. I'm so glad that you're all in the Kid Short Stories family. And on the spy team, we could not stop Dr. Stinky Breath and his crew without you, my friends. Will you have a super duper day? And look out for that garlic food. Bye.